All right. So this doesn't catch the exact low, but you're not trying to always pick the exact low before a breakout. You want to get it before you get a long bar up on the long side. You want to catch it on the short side before this down bar. And if you don't get follow through, well, guess what? It's all about head starts. You got to get a little before you get a lot. Now, right in here, two things flipped. Number one, more shorts came in than longs, and this number got really small. It gets below 10. That means if you're long, you get long, you don't have much competition. All right? You don't have much competition. So I'm going to rewind it just a couple beats right there. It's pretty balanced, light volume, which is what you tend to get in a chop like this. It's around this white line, which is the VWAP and everything else. And then if I play it, number one, you're going to see that number get small and the red come in. Now, you have to anticipate other things, like here's a congestion box. There could be a breakout through the top, right? And they could go retest the top of this box. These are all the things that you bring together in your ability to read in the real time. But this stuff is visible by other traders. This stuff isn't. They're part of it, of who we're following. And so when you get this, you generally get this, and that is the continuation. And then you look for other things to keep you bullish. You look for chasers, motivated buyers here that turn white. You look for this to grow and stay more short than long, at least not flip and go the other way. And while, it takes a while, it goes up like in there, follows through sideways, and then you get another instance where when the shorts took over, this one was right on the tip of going through, but it at least will keep you from getting short. If you're anticipating the top of these rotations to get taken out, you see it right before it goes, and then you go up here at a longer time frame, look at it, and you could see that we just are going through these tops and then these other swing highs to attack. But when you get long, most people at the beginning of their trading careers, if asked, you want more or less longs with you when you're long, most would say more. No, less. You don't want a lot of friends on the boat with you if it begins to sink. You don't want a lot of people on the boat with you if it begins to sink because it's too much weight. Just think of it that way. And if you were able to toss over some guys in order to survive, that's what would happen. Market to rally can't have too much weight, which means it can't be over leveraged to the long side. So remember what's always talked about here. After you're long, you're a seller.